it's me. The Grandma Quilter. I'm here. Are you here? I see everybody here. I can't even start at the beginning because this is crazy. But I love you all so much. Hello, Michelle. Great grandmama. You hear noise in the background. It's my coffee. I'm brewing. I'm brewing. I can't help it. I'm brewing. Trying to see if I'm live. I want to see how much of a delay I've got. It says waiting for in quote effect. Why? Am I on? Hello? Am I on? Yes, apparently I am. Yes, I'm on. So, Michelle, I love you, but I want to smack you. The things you do to me, telling me about Jordan fabric so early in the morning when I'm broke. Nuh-uh. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Hi, hello. It's me, Grandma Quilter. And Patty's here. Patty came. Hi, Patty. How are you, baby girl? And Eva. That's for you. That's for Mason. Yeah, Michelle's tempting us, Eva, tempranito in the morning. Yep, she's doing that. And then, hold on. I gotta go slowly. Mary, girl, I'll call you after the live. We gotta talk. And then Joydy, my girl, Joydy. Hey, Joydy. How you doing, babe? And I know Denise is here. Hi, Denise. How are you, sweetheart? Denise! And then Nanalita de mama. She's home. She had a good trip. It was good. Everything's fine. Melody! You're screaming at me. I'm screaming back. Hold on. My coffee, people. You know this. Melanie's there. And Melissa, of course. Hello. Melissa's running all over the place. Yeah, Melissa, don't talk to Michelle. She's doing this to tempt us. She's being a temptress today. And then we're coming all the way down. I know that Joanna's in here. Hi, Joe. Go do what you got to do. Karen. Hey, baby. You made it. Yes. Karen made it. And Dan's Nanita there, mama. Nana. How you doing, baby? Nanita's there. Melanie. Hold on. Mitzi. She saw Jordan. Yeah, Mitzi, stop it. No. Don't fall for it. Don't. Hi, Judy Herbert. How you doing, Judy? And then Joycey, sister. I have missed you so much. Sister's here. And then I'm reading through Judy, girl. And Nana, how are you, babe? How is everything? Okay, drive safe. Judy, you didn't have to do that. Okay? You didn't have to do that. But thank you. I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today. Giovanna Sorella. She's here. My Sorella's here. Loretta. I love your name. I just like saying Loretta. It's just so cute. Let's celebrate. Woohoo! Yes. And then Gladys. Girl, how you feeling, babe? Are you feeling better? Hope so. Tina! Your block's coming today. I saw it in my informed delivery. I cannot wait to see it. Okay, I think everybody's here. I think. Lisa, what did you do? You did something because they stopped you from spamming. You better behave. If I don't write, it's because I'm having problems with the chat. No worries, Sorella. I know you're here. Anyways, hello. I want you all to go look at my new picture for the channel. My daughter made it. Isn't it cute? I love it. I don't care. People, you got to understand something. I am not a vain person. I don't care. I love that AI pic. It's just the cutest. It's cute. It's just cute. Donna was the first one to made a remark on the chat yesterday. Heidi, hey, girl. You're a token Canadian today. Yeah, because Hetty's not around. Hi, Deborah. Deborah, did you see my new cartoon? Aren't I cute? I can't help it. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Trying to get back into the grind. No. There's Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Is the Banshee there? Did she arrive? Okay. Wait, what did Lisa say? She said something. Lisa, what did you say? I didn't see it. Lisa, what you say? What you say, Lisa? Lisa said something. I don't know what she said. Anyway, my shirt today, remember? Girls, this is so you understand. When I bought this shirt, it didn't fit, and now it fits. I'm so happy. All right, so couple of housekeeping things. Number one, let me fix my hair because it's a mess. And I was going to put it up in a ponytail and I didn't. Lisa said all caps. Okay. All right. Number one, look at the channel. Right now, if you're watching me on your phone, I don't know how it looks on an iPhone, people. If it's an Android, all you have to do is look at the title page. It says join, click that button, and join. If you were a member and you saw that you received the cancellations because I changed it, now everything is 99 cents. All you have to do to rejoin is hit the join button right there on the screen. If you have an iPhone and it's not there on your phone, you have to open YouTube on your browser. And there you'll find the join button, okay? I think it should be there on the live, but I'm not sure. I'm not an iPhone user, so I don't know. But anyone who wants to join the channel or rejoin the channel, that's all you got to do. All right, just making sure. Thank you, Giovanna. Alex, hi, girl. I was watching you last night, but I couldn't mod. I'm sorry, I apologize. But I did give you the view. I was really all over the place. Everybody say hi to Alex. Hi, Alex. Okay, so let me see if I'm catching up. Everybody's still saying hi, 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 hello, hello, hello. I need a drink of coffee to calm down. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa's back. So that's number one. Now, the membership is going to change. Again, it's only 99 cents. You get access to the chat. You get access to the once a month. I am working on that because people, finances are tight. So there's no Zoom payments. So if I do a Zoom, it's only 40 minutes. I'm sorry, that's the way it's going to be for a couple of months until I get back. Thank you, Joycey. Until I get back, okay? So for the time being, our Zoom will only be 40 minutes. And if we do Zoom, because I'm looking into doing it on the Messenger, because I'm almost sure we can do it on Messenger, but I have to do a little fiddling to find out. So I'll let you know. Our first Zoom or our first monthly meeting, let me put it that way, will be announced by the end of the week. So that's there. Second, if you were a member and you haven't rejoined, I mean, that's going to be doing a cleaning house because the other page is going to be eliminated, the old in Quiltfect. It's still going to be in Quiltfect, but it will be the new one with the new members. So make sure that if you were a member and you haven't rejoined before Friday, okay? Please, I don't want anyone getting all worked up because, they're not in the chat anymore. Hi, Opal. Hi, girl. Okay. Hi, Jaden. How you doing, Jaden? Hello, Jaden. Jaden's there. Messenger's fine and free. Exactly. I just need to see if we can all be on. If we can, great. There you go. Everybody's welcoming Joyce and Melissa back. Loretta! Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, Loretta's my buddy. She's my buddy. Okay, that's number one. Number two, hi, Vijo. How you doing, girl? Vintage is here. Yeah, but I loved your blog. Everything is beautiful. Everybody's blog is beautiful. It's just, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Discord. I don't like Discord, Heidi. I tried it. Not everybody understands it. And I don't want to put my group through that, even though it is free. It's just a little bit difficult to understand and maneuver. I might try it again, but for right now, no Discord. But it's a good idea. I mean, yeah, Lisa's on it. Mona's on. They have their Discord group. It's a great platform. Yeah. Thank you, Opa, for coming back. I know. And I'm on Discord with another group, Crime Followers. But yeah, not right now. Not until I can make sure everybody could get on. Because I don't want to be unfair to those that don't understand it. Okay. So that's that one. Second, no, this will be the third. I changed my avatar. And it's really cute and I like it. So go look at it and make sure you like it. Another thing, I will be doing a couple of Facebook Lives. They're coming up. They're not going to be that long. It'll probably be days that I'm sewing. But I will be doing a couple of Facebook Lives. They're going to be on the Sip and Quilt page, okay? On the Sip and Quilt page, if you are subscribed to the Sip and Quilt within Quilt Fact page, you'll be able to see my lives over there. Just letting you know. It's going to be just little snippets and stuff. The second and third installations of This Is How I Do It are coming up. They're going to be fun. Going to be really interesting. And I will be doing on one of them, it is going to be showing everything I've done up to this point this year. I've got all the pictures. I learned how to put them. I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. I learned how to put them here on the screen while I'm talking. So that's coming. I've got all of them. I need 3 more pictures and they're going to come up. So you can see all the stuff I've done this year. It's going to be fun. Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes are driving me crazy lately. And I apologize. Yeah. Oh, Giovanna, thank you. There you go, VJ. You are a renegade. VJ's a renegade. VJ's a renegade. VJ's a renegade. I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood today. There you go. Giovanna gifted you a renegade. You're a renegade now, VJ. You're a renegade. Okay. Yes, VJ's a renegade. All right. So what else is cooking? No, you're not in timeout anymore, Lisa. I love you. Stop doing all caps. Stop doing all caps. Anyways, what's the next thing we were going to talk about? There's so many things I want to tell y'all, and it's like, I want to say everything, and I didn't write it down this time. Eva, I know, Eva, don't say it. I know. I have stuff in the notebook, but I didn't write it down. What else? Just make sure you rejoin if you were a member, please. I don't want anybody being left out. If you watched Donna last night, I love her idea for next year. Absolutely love it. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do it, but I truly loved her challenge because, and I want you guys to see this. I did her challenge this year, Block of the Week. I'm going to show you something. Where's the other ones there? Okay. These are the cards that we used to do the Block of the Week. Okay. These are the amount of cards. I'm sorry, this hand shakes too much. Okay, let me try to keep it steady. All right. No, it won't stay steady that way. Anyway, these are all of the blocks. All of the blocks I made on Donna's challenge this year, plus 2. With Donna, it was 48 blocks. I made the 12.5 inch. So I added 2, and I have 25 blocks for each quilt. They're done. Today, I have on my table fabric that I'm going to cut to do the sashing. It is going to be, they're going to be beautiful. I've already done the layouts. The layouts are complete. I already did them. I did them again on the cards to show. I'll be showing those layouts on the next episode of This Is How I Do It. So y'all can see it. It's going to be fun. Lurking, working, and now back on Radio Science. That's okay, Lisa. Shh, everybody. Shh, Lisa's working. Shh, don't make noise. She's going to get in trouble. I need Isabel to help me join at the moment. That's okay, girl. That's all right. Just let me know. I'll make sure Minta knows. Hey, quilting in the country. I forget your name. I'm sorry. I apologize. But hi. Oh, Lori. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. I apologize if I don't say a name a lot. When I see other things, like I don't repeat it, it doesn't stay here. There's too much crap in there. Yeah. So anyways, I was saying about Donna. Donna's doing an amazing project for next year. And I want to participate. I got to see how I do it because you know me. I do scrappy. And what I do is I take my scraps and make quilts. I very rarely use brand new fabric. And if I do, I mix it with scraps. That's what I do. So her project's going to be a little bit different. I do have a fat quarter bundle that I haven't touched yet that I can make a quilt out of, and I know I'll have scraps, and then I'll be able to participate in. It's gonna be fun though. Hey Joyce K, mwah! Hey girl. So, anyways, I'm thinking of doing something with the group next year. I'm not gonna say anything yet because I'm planning it in my head. Ooh, yum, Joydy, eat for me. I'm thinking it in my head. I have to see. I'm talking it out with Milta. So she's she's my inspiration. She is my producer, director. She's everything. So I'm working it out with her to see because I am lazy as all hell. Y'all know this. So whatever project I do put in, it has to be something that'll be easy to manage for me. So, but I'll let you guys know it's only going to be for Renegade. So if you want to participate in that project on January, starting in January, let me know. It's not going to take away time from any other sew-alongs or blocks of the week or whatever. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And you won't have to mail anything. No mailing, no having to spend on mailing, whatever it is will just be pictures. But I have to see. And it's going to be scrappy. That's one thing I'm going to say right now. Whatever idea I have for next year, it is going to be scrappy. So just be made aware. If you don't want to participate, you don't have to. But if you participate, it has to be scrappy. And I said scrappy. And this is for my OCDs out there. Mitzi, scrappy. You can do it. Scrappy. Anyway. Okay, they're still saying hi, hello. I'm still thinking. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm down 30 pounds. 30 pounds complete right now, steady. So I'm good. I'm trying to see if I can get down 10 more pounds. If I can get 10 more pounds, I'll be happy. Alex says my granddaughter's not feeling good, so Nana and Auntie are over here at her house taking care of her while Mama is at work. So I'm watching on my phone. No worries, girl. You take care. Hi, Susan. Hi. Hi, Lori saying hi. I'm trying to read and talk and think, and yeah, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes thinking is hard for me. Sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, I've got a couple of ideas. If anybody has an idea for a sew along next year, let me know. Send it to me in the chat or an email. There's a whole bunch of things going on, and I just think maybe I can do something special that doesn't involve coordination. I don't want to. You guys have to understand, I retired. And when I mean I retired. I don't want to think like I used to think. That's why for me it's so hard. That's why I needed a break this summer. Thinking and organizing and structure and coordination. That's all I did for my career. No control scrappy, Opal. You guys with your control scrappy. There you go. Good, Mitzi. I know you can do it, girl. Yeah, it's like I worked for over 40 years. And when you're in management and you're 40 years and you're the one everybody relies on to be organized, even though you see this chaos behind me. When I retired, I didn't want organization anymore. That's why I love scrappy. I love chaos. Nobody telling me what to do, how to do, and when to do it. That's what I love. I Spy is interesting, but I'm thinking. But I Spy would be fun. That would be fun. The 50 state squares. Nanita, I already found the Puerto Rico one that the lady that's doing it is posted. I got it out. I'm going to be making that on the This Is How I Do It pretty soon. It is a beautiful block. But the 50 states, again, it's organized. I don't want organization. Sorry. It's gotta, yeah, exactly. It's gotta be something using up scraps, true scraps. Nothing about organized scraps, nothing about coordinated or color coded or soft, medium, and warm and dark and all this bull. No, it's gotta be scupper scrappy. Exactly. Very well said, VJ. Thank you, Michelle. See what Michelle said? Control scrappy is an oxymoron. I love you, Michelle. I Spy with a theme. That's a good one, Susan. Hold on. I like that one. Give me a sec. Let me write that one down. Where'd my book go? Book! Book! Where'd I put you? Hold on, people. Here she is. See, you got my book. I like that. I Spy with a Theme. I Spy with a Theme from your state. Sounds super cool. I Spy with a Theme from your state. Oh, that would be fun. I Spy. I'm writing it down. With state theme. I could do two. Because, see, I could do the one with Puerto Rico, and I have a piece of fabric that has Puerto Rico stamps on them. So I could do a flamboyant, or I could do a guiro, or, la garita, something like that, which is stuff from Puerto Rico. But then I can do something with peaches because I live in Georgia. That's an interesting one. Thank you, Susan. That was awesome, Susan. I like that idea. I got to work it out. I'm writing your name down because that was your idea. Another thing I'm letting you guys know from now. QuiltCon is going to be in Georgia in 2027. So I'm starting to save up because I am, God willing, I'm going to start saving money now because I'm going to that one. I am not a modern quilt goer. I'm not into modern quilts. You all know that. But it's an opportunity to go to the vendor booths. I love vendor booths. The manatee. There you go. That's a cool one too. Yep. And Florida can put, flamingos, dolphins, gators, beach. Yep, manatees, palm trees, alligators. Yeah, you already put that right. Yeah, gators. You can put, oh God, Miami Beach. Hey, Delia, ¿cómo estás, mami? Tossed 9-patch. I love the ideas. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, there are ideas. I'm working on a Scrappy Africa map quilt. Ooh, I also have a USA and Illinois map pattern that I will be working. Wow, Deborah, you gotta post those pictures, woman. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, there you go. Georgia, peanuts and rain. It rains a lot here because that's why it's so pretty. Peanuts. That's another one. Yes, peanuts. Ooh. That's right. Giovanna would have Kenya and Italy. Okay, Susan, you know something? You did great. That's awesome. This is freaking amazing. Okay, we're going to work on this. I'm already have, the list is endless. You got it. Susan, you're amazing. Thank you. I've got no ideas. My 2026 has been spoken for, and I'm not thinking beyond that. But a scrappy broken dishes block is always fun. But yeah, I want to keep it simple. Simple. Really simple. But okay, we're not going to limit it in that way. I mean, okay, my head's crazy. I Spy. Okay, I got ideas. I got to write them down. Oh, yeah, but I want to do the crazy quilt. That's one thing I want to do, but not just yet. I got so many projects. I got a couple of projects that I want to do next year. Not that I have to. Let me put it this way. The way I started this year was with Donna, Handmade by Ying with Donna. I love you so much. Donna got my head working in such a way that a lot of the stuff that I've done this year has been inspired by Donna, and I got stuff done. Okay. And I still have stuff to finish up. So next year, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to get into too many crazy things. I am going to do the scrap one with Donna because, hello, it's Donna. I want to do one with my channel. I don't plan on doing very many others because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I want to do like what I did this year. I would start a project and I finished it. And I start a project and I finish it. And I've done so many. I'm up to 16 completed projects. 16. And it's only the beginning of September. So, yeah. Your birthday plate. Yeah, Irish chain. Oh, I love Irish chains. Baby I Spy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or the lollipop I Spy. Because, again, that is the easiest quilt I've ever seen. And it's so versatile to do things with. If you haven't seen it, Conquering Mount Scratmore with Brenda from last year, look for the lollipop quilt. She shows you how to make it, and it's a perfect I Spy quilt. Perfect. But it looks interesting because it looks like lollipops. And I think that would be the perfect one. Again, these are ideas. Keep them coming. I've got a lot of ideas I got to think. Georgia Quilt Con would be doable for me. Exactly right, Lisa? I don't go to anything else. I can't afford it. But when they said Georgia and Atlanta, I went in and checked. And yes, it's for 2027, February something of 2027. So I have about 16 months to get ready, to save up money. It's not as expensive as I thought it would be. I don't have to have a hotel room because, yeah, I'm an hour away. But if Jody's coming, then we'll get us a hotel room and I can stay down there for the couple of days that it's going to happen. And then I can meet everybody and we can meet up and do fun stuff. It's not as expensive as I thought. I was looking at the prices. I wouldn't do any of the workshops. Not interested in doing workshops. I'd like to take maybe a couple of the lectures, do the show hall, the showroom where they show all the quilts, and do the vendor halls. That's basically all I want to do if I go down there. Marisa! Hola. Nena, ¿cómo está? How many scrappy rolls have I gotten? Patty, I'm up to 20. I have one full quilt and I'm working on the second one. It's got the second one. Yeah, I don't count that as my projects though, because that's everybody's project. Yep, Jody's gonna come down to Georgia. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be amazing. I'm not green anymore. Oh, why? Why aren't you green? Oh, you have to make certain amount of remarks, I think. I don't know. I don't get this color thing. Let me do a refresh chat just to make sure. There we go. No, I don't know why, babe. I really don't understand it. But I see you, Joyce. I see you, babe. I plan on going to the 2027. Yay! Judy, we got to make a group toward the end of next year. We'll just make a little group to see who's going to go, and then we'll see how we're going to meet up. Oh, there you go. Giovanna just said it. At Joydy, my husband would do an overnight in Atlanta and keep himself occupied. He's not buying into North Carolina. Exactly. North Carolina, no. And I know the area where they're going to do it. I know that place because I used to go to so many conferences in that area. It's a really big conference area in Atlanta. A lot of the hotels have conference rooms and stuff. So I've been there many, many times. And near that one was Mimi's pageant this year. So I know the area very well. Channel member supporter, you have to re-sign up. There you go, Joyce. All you have to do, babe, remember, it's not the amount it was before. It's only 99 cents now. You have to rejoin. If you were a member, you have to rejoin. So all you have to do is hit the rejoin button and follow the instructions, and you're back. Hey, Judy's back to the Renegades. Thank you, Judy. Judy's back. Judy's back. Wait a minute. Okay. Joyce, you didn't know that. Okay, I finished the first Petals Crossing quilt. Oh, you finished it. I saw a lot done yesterday. Good. Now getting ready. Oh, the faux leather one. Yes, we're going to go watch Alex do the faux leather. Yes, because we need to see that. There you go. Nanita's going to go. Oh, Nanita, we have to make a little meeting, see what day we're going to meet up and all that kind of stuff. We got to go. There you go. Joyce is back. No, that's Joyce and Nande. Joyce K is the one that's having trouble. Okay, Susan, I loved your idea. I truly, truly, truly did. Yes, I think I got your block. I'm sorry, I did not keep track of who sent me what. I got to check. Judy, that's in 2027. A lot of things can happen from here to there. Don't start. Just don't start. Don't. I'm going to get you. A lot of stuff can happen. I live in North Carolina and rather go to Atlanta. It'll be fun. I'll get there early so I can see the sights and be ready. Yes, Judy. Yes, girl. We're going to a Puerto Rican restaurant. As soon as you get here, I'm taking you to eat Puerto Rican food. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Alex wants to come too. Come on, Alex. And then Melissa's going to be in Atlanta. See, it's going to be fun. A lot of people are going to come to Atlanta. Isabel is working. I pay through her, and she cannot give me the pin to do the payment, so I'll wait for her to get home. No worries, baby girl. We got you, boo. We got you. Today's Tuesday. We still got time. It's gonna be fun. QuiltCon in Atlanta is gonna be fun because all the ones that never go are gonna go, and we'll have a big group, and we'll have fun. And I have to save money because if I mean, look, I have lost 30 pounds. If I can keep them off and get to Atlanta with 50 gone, I won't need to rent the little car because I still have trouble walking. Because they operated on a hip, so the other one needs an operation. I don't want to get it. But if I don't need to rent the little cart, it's gonna be even better because then I can walk all over the place. Oh yes, I really want to get into the vendors. That's why I need to save money because you get to see all the new products that come out. And I am a gadget girl. Y'all know this. I'm a gadget girl. I love my gadgets. I love my templates. I love all that stuff. Different rulers. So I'm not so much into buying the fabric and all that stuff. Me is give me the gadget. I saw an iron that was invented here in Georgia in last year's QuiltCon, and but I can't afford it. But I'd love to see it in person, and I want to play with the free armor because you can when you're there. They have the free arm the machines, the long arms, and I want to play with one and see if I can do anything. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Joyce, there you go. You're not that far, girl. You're not that far. Talk it over with your son. We are going to get together maybe in this month next year. A year from now, we will create a little group. I already have that in my notes. We'll create a little group of all of us that are going to go. And Eva, Minta says that you can start planning and you and Mason can come. So that's all I'm going to say. My daughter said that. Just so you know, Eva, Minta said it. Because you have to come down. And he's retired now, so there's nothing holding you back. And you don't take care of grandbabies, so yeah. And he's doing so much stuff, and you're doing so much stuff, you can save up money starting now. 16 months to save the money. So I don't need a car, but I don't want to be left out of anything. Hey, girl, we can have fun. We can have races. Yeah, we can race. They go 3 hours away. You can do one day. And that's what I mean. Remember, you don't have to come to the whole thing. You can take one day. You look at the schedule. You do one day. We set it up. Everybody meets on that day. We go have dinner. We go have fun. There you go, Melissa. Oh, Melissa's planning something. Melissa's already planning something. We don't know what hotel the association's going to have yet because, again, it's a year and a half away. But as soon as I see notes, I am going to let everybody know. I'm going to be a member so I can get the updates. I'm waiting for my check to come. So it's $50 a year. 18 months to lose weight. Lisa, girl, it's going to be fun. I'm telling you. You won't be left out. There you go. No. Let him know, Eva. Yes, please let him know. It's in February, Joyce. February 2027. You can go on the website. What's the name of the website? Melissa, Michelle, can you find it and post it? You can look on the website. They have a little bit of information, but they already have the week that it's going to be, and they have the location. They haven't posted the hotel yet. What hotel you can book a room in to be there. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Whenever you go to a conference, and I'm saying this with all my heart and soul, always try to book a room in the hotel that it's going to be. Always. It's easier. You have more access. You don't have to start looking for parkings. When we went to Mimi's pageant, we were booked in the hotel. And when my boys came to the last day, trying to find a parking space was hell because they filled up. Oh, my nose got full of hair. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelita. It was hell for them to find a parking space. The only thing that helped them was they had the placards for disabled. And they were able to find, with the valet, they were able to get in. But if not, they weren't going to be able to get in. That's how full it got. So more for the parking than anything else, I would say. And the accessibility to the hotel. It's easy. We had a blast. With Mimi's thing, we had a blast. The times I traveled to Atlanta, I was always coming in from somewhere else. So I'd come in on the train or on the bus or a taxi and leave the same way. So I didn't have parking issues, but there you go. On Mona's Discord. Melissa, are you on Lisa or Mona's Discord? Where are you? I'm gonna try. I tried Discord. I didn't like it. I'm on Sean's. Ooh, Sean has a Discord too. I gotta find it. I go on once in a blue moon. Once I don't. I've got. This summer helped me detach myself from electronics, and that's why I got so much done. And it's been such an amazing summer. And thank you. I apologize to all of you. I know I wasn't around, and I apologize, but I really needed the break. Again, I told you guys. I retired, and when I retired, I just don't want a job. I really don't. And if it turns into a job, again, every time I see it turning into a job, it's like, no, no. Hey, I'm only 2.5 years away from 70. I gotta enjoy these last 2 years in my 60s. I know it's easy to use, Giovanna. I understand that Discord is easy to use. I use it. But there are some people in the group that would find it not difficult, but would find it a little bit cumbersome. So I don't want to take away from them. I'm considering it, and I will continue to consider it, but it's not something I'm going to do right now. I got to put on my filter. There's too many fibers in the air. Everyone needs a break from time to time. Oh, girl, believe me, I needed it. But it was a good summer. The kids had fun. I had fun. We had issues because, hey, life happens. But everything that you go through makes you stronger. So much stronger. And it needed to happen the way it did. I'm glad it happened the way it did. But it was a good summer. It really was a good summer. And now we're back at the groove. We're back in it. There's stuff I want to continue to do. There's stuff I will do. There's stuff I'm not going to do anymore. That's why I brought the membership down, because the sense of responsibility was getting to be overwhelming. And I've noticed that if I feel responsibility, that's when I become overwhelmed. If it's easy, then I'll do more stuff. I don't know. That's the way my brain works. The least responsibility I feel, the more stuff I do. Chaos, people, chaos. Yeah, I know, Jody. I know, girl. You and I have been on Discord. I've been on Discord with you. I've been on Discord. It's just, again, I have some people that would find it hard, and I don't want to deprive them of doing a group thing if they're not going to be on the same one. If they're okay with it, I'll run it and see what happens. We'll see. I still something, again, responsibility. I don't like it. Ah, I missed you more, Sorella. You know I did. I missed all of you guys. It was hard. It was I needed it. There was so many things going on. Things I'm not even going to bring up because no. I said this year I'm not bringing up negative things. No, cuz we don't need any more negative things than we already have running in our life. And I don't want to burden anybody with my stuff. So, I know y'all love me, and I know I love y'all because I know it, cuz if you didn't, it wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be here if I didn't love y'all. So, but I'm grateful to the YouTube, I was going to say to YouTube, to the community we've created here, to this group of amazing human beings that come on here and talk to me and chat with me and call me and send me letters and emails and everything. I love you all so freaking much. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's, and Lisa can tell you, and every creator out there, ask Donnell how hard this is. Ask Donna. I don't know how Donna does it. Truthfully, how she's able to put out so much content. Last night could hardly speak, and she came on. And there's no little kids over there, and there's not that kind of stuff over there, and yet she does it. You know, that's admirable to me. There you go, Joy. Eva, come in 2027. Yes. It's hard. Creating is not easy. Creating, you have to come up with ideas. You have to make sure everything works perfectly. You have to have equipment. There's so much stuff you got to do. And as your channel grows, you got to grow with it. And that's the part I don't want. I don't want my channel to grow too much. I sound dumb, but it's true. I like my channel right the way it is, just the way it is. I'm happy with it just the way it is. I don't want a big channel. Oh God, no. No. No big channel. No. I gotta take this off. There's too much fibers. It's driving me nuts. My face is full of little fibers dancing around. Because I have stuff that I gotta cut. And oh, and if you didn't see, that's Mimi's creation back there, one of her creations. I hope y'all love it. I'm gonna put her canvases up. That's a canvas, by the way, and that's real paint. Just so y'all know. So yeah. Let's see what else. What else do we have to talk about? Trying to think, people. Trying to think. This, because I'm going to be using my, anybody know what this is? I am using my AccuQuilt after the live. I saw Donna last night, but I was 1 a.m. and I was falling asleep, so I lurked. It was good. I mean, I love her idea for next year. That's why I'm going to have to use up that fat quarter. I didn't want to because it's so pretty. You guys have to understand something. I love scraps because it's like, okay, it's a scrap. So if I screw it up, it's not a big problem. But then taking apart, I'll show you. Hold on. Because after Donna's live, all I could think of is, I want to do it. What's going on? All right, so this was gifted to me again. Don't ask me who because I suck at that. But I have this beautiful fat quarter bundle, as you can tell. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got elks. And it's got, let's see, it's got an elk. It's got flowers, letters. It's like a schoolyard thingy. It's got flamingos. I did not know that. Look, it's got a flamingo. Hey, Russ, how you doing? Woo! Dude, I love you. You know I love you. We're going to have QuiltCon in Atlanta. I'm going to meet you. You better go. Look at me, Russ. Look at me. Look at me. You better go to QuiltCon 2027. That's all I'm saying. Because if not, I will go to Marietta first, go to your house, grab you by the little hair you have left, and drag you to QuiltCon 2027. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying anything else. It's done. Hey, y'all, had to do some cleaning while listening. Hey, Melanie, no worries, girl. See, many of us are coming to Atlanta 2027, God willing. Yes, Russ, you have to go. Yes, you have to go to QuiltCon in 2027. We're planning it now. We're getting ready now, 16 months out. There you go. Yes, we're going to meet up with Russ. Oh, Russ, you know, I'm going to give you a hug. I'm going to squeeze you so hard, I'm going to leave my arm marks. I'm going to do what Mimi does. Mimi now, she goes, psst, psst, like she's spraying glue, and then she comes and gives you a hug, and she doesn't let go. That's what's going to happen when I meet you, Russ. I'm going to squeeze you so hard, I'm going to squeeze you. Just telling you. Oh, we're going to meet up with him. We're going to meet up with Russ. Mason said, I need to get a fund started. Girl, that's what I'm doing. I am putting money away. I already started. I put $5. But I got enough time. So, yeah, I got enough time. I'm going to start putting money away because God willing, I'm still alive. God willing, I'm still healthy. I am going. Okay? Because it's got to happen. It has to happen. That's all I'm going to say. It has to happen. So, Eva, start putting money away. I'm even going to sell some stuff because I need to create for me to go to QuiltCon. For me to go to QuiltCon, I need money. I'm going to need money because I'm going to go crazy in the vendors. I know myself. I'm going to want every new gadget that's there. I love gadgets. No, I'm not going to sell scraps though. No, because I need my scraps for next year. But because I'm doing Heather's. I don't know who's doing Heather. I'm doing Heather's Scraptastic thing. I already got all my scraps put away. There you go. Melissa's going to sell stuff. That's what we got to do. I'm going to make some towel sets. I'm going to make some pot holder towel sets, bowl cozies, potato zappers, you know, the little things that I like to make. And I'm going to sell them. If I make it to QuiltCon, it will be my first Me Too. We're going to be we're quilt virgins. Oh my God, we're quilt virgins. Yes, it'll be my first. I've gone to shows before, but that was work related, HR related. I'd go to a lot of conferences. SHRM, which is the Society for Human Resources. I was in that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna park. Despise the parking situation in the area, and I no longer get free parking. See, exactly what I was telling everybody, Russ. That's the only thing about that that's hard, and especially in Atlanta. So yeah, that's why Joydy and I are gonna share a hotel room. I'm gonna drive down and have my parking from the hotel, and that way, don't need to find parking. Or if anything should happen, guess what? Groom transport, boy. I'm going in on a groom. I'll go down on a groom and then from to the airport, and then from the airport I'll take a bus. There's so many ways. Look, I learned so many tricks when I used to travel to Atlanta, not living there. When I used to travel, oh my God, so many tricks that I learned how to get to hotels in the area without using MARTA. MARTA screwed up now. Before you could use MARTA, not anymore. I did use it from the airport to one of the hotels I went to once. I had no problem. But MARTA's difficult now, so I don't recommend anybody to do MARTA. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna all meet up. We're gonna make so much noise. Oh my God! Oh, I can't wait. Nice to see you. Thank you, Brenda. My break was freaking amazing. You got to watch the replay. My break was fun. Thank you for asking, and thank you. How do I sign up for Heather? You have to, if you don't have, I don't know if she closed it already. My recommendation: send her an email or go and send her a message on her messenger. What's Michelle? Can you put her link there so Patty can find it, please? Marta doesn't go to Marietta. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But are you going to get a hotel room? Because I can pick you up when I go down. I'll pick you up because I'm not taking a sewing machine. See, I don't plan on doing any sewing. I plan on fooling around and having fun. I plan on jumping up and down on the bed and yeah, that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, that's what I plan on doing. There you go. Mitzi loves groom. Yep, she knows what. Marta is the bus company. Yeah. Whose link? Heather's. So Patty can send her a message. Nanita's doing Heather's. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's next week. We start next week. So people, give me an idea for this. There are, I don't know how many fat quarters in this bundle. Because again, this was a gift. I think there's like 25. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like 25. 25 fat quarters. I can get a good quilt out of here. Gotta find a cute one. Email Heather. There you go. Thank you, Delia. Delia, put it there, Patty. Thank you very much. Delia, did she close it already? I don't remember if she closed it. I think she did, but just send it and check it. That's gonna be. I cannot wait for that quote. Oh, I've got so many things I want to do. Joydy, it's an easy Marta ride. There you go. Marta's at the airport. Yes. Very easy, and you can get there. Probably a 20-25 minute Uber ride. Don't do Uber. It's too expensive. They're yeah. And then in Atlanta, it's even worse. Trip around the world. No. You know me. It's got to be easy. I don't like hard quilts. That's why I did so many quilts this year, because they weren't hard at all. What was the baby quilt? Oh, that's the lollipop quilt from Conquering Mount Scrapmore with Brenda, and it was from last year. If you go to her page, put in the search bar lollipop quilt, and it'll take you to the video. I loved it. I'm telling you, I'm in love with that one. Hasn't started yet, and all are welcome to join. Yay! Patty gonna be in then. Woohoo! Disappearing 9 patch. I don't like the disappearing 9 patch because for me, it's too much work. Again, people, lazy here. This is lazy. I am going to do one complex, or not complex, let's put it this way. One work quilt a year. And I already have that one selected for next year. One quilt that has a lot of piecing. I already have that one selected. I'm looking to make sure I have enough in my stash to make it. That one's already selected because I'm going to make it. It's the mandala pattern, and I am in love with it, and it's easy, but it's a lot of piecing. So that one's already picked and chosen and put away on the side. Is done. 2.5-inch squares. Yep. 2.5-inch squares. Lollipop. I love that lollipop. It's just so, I like simple. I like basic. I like easy. I'm even thinking, I'm not going to say it. I'll say it another day. No, I got it. Do a rewind there. I did not say anything. How about the jelly roll race? I don't like jelly roll races. I mean, I made one. It's there. I have to quilt it. I did it. It came out nice. It's not my cup of tea. But I did it. It's like I can say I did a Bargello. I tried a Bargello. Didn't finish it. I did 2 jelly rolls. They're okay. Not my cup of tea. My thing I found out this year is I love sampler quilts. I like making block by block. It's easier for me when I make block by block. I complete a block and I do the next one. Even with my Christmas tree quilt, what I did was I broke it down in blocks, and I would make a block, put it to the side, make a block, put it to the side. Then I put it together with the sashing, and it came out perfect. It's easier. It's a lot more fun for me. You find what makes you happy. That made me happy. I'll need some help understanding travel. Oh, God, that's not a problem, Jody. Stop it. Shh. I'll go pick you up. Girl, stop. We're doing this together. You know this. Cut it up and sew it back together. Exactly. That's what a disappearing 9 patch. I don't like the cutting part. Sometimes my hand moves. So if I make a block and I screw it up, that is one thing. But if I make a whole bunch of the same block and I screw one up, I have to redo. I'm going to get pissed. Hey, Denise Fago. How you doing? Sticks and Stones quilt. Mary, I got to check and see what that one is. That one I got to see. Now you have to say, nope, not going to happen. Not happening. The potato chip block, yes. But see, I like the potato chip block. But I saw a variation of it, and it was so pretty. But there was one that Sister Chicks made that I like too, but that's all scrappy. That's a really scrappy one. So not for this. Not for this. There you go, Melissa said it, Joy. We're going to take care of you, girl. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. It's crazy easy. Trust me, you'll be fine. Yes, tell her, Sean. Russ, I'm sorry. I said Sean because I was thinking of Sean. Tell her, Russ. There you go. See? We got you, boo. You know this. Even Mary's got to make up her mind and see if she's going to come down. I haven't talked to Mary yet about this. Mary, I just figured this out, so I'll talk to you about it later, okay? If Marta came up to Marietta, I'd be making my sister and cousin take it when they visit me next month. Boy, I've been hearing about the train that's going to go up to Chattanooga. I hope that happens. Because if that happens, you'll be seeing a lot more of me in Atlanta. Thank you, Melissa. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. I will figure out what I'm going to make after Donna gives the details. But what I'm going to make is going to be with this fat quarter bundle. Whatever Donna decides to do on that challenge, it's going to be with this. Because like she was saying last night, it can't be from your scrap pile. Has to be scraps from a quilt that you make next year. So I have to make the quilt first, and then from the scraps from this quilt is what I'm going to make the next project with, which is what I understood. So I have to make something with this fat quarter bundle. Because, again, I don't have a lot of this stuff. Mine's all either loose fat quarters or loose jelly roll strips that I make myself and stuff like that. Oh, you gotta watch it, Melissa. It was good. She comes up with the weirdest things. I love the way her brain works. And that little squirrel quilt that she made is just the most adorable thing ever. But that pattern that she showed, the Harper quilt. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to make that quilt. I don't know when. I have to think it out because again, I want to make it. I love it. It's such an easy block. Literally, it's such an easy block to do. But I want to think, how would I make it? Would I make it with scraps? How would it look with scraps? Would I need to make it with a bundle? I don't know. I got to think. No Bargello, Giovanna. Listen, honey, I have good news for you. Wait, I got to tell you this. This is a story for Giovanna. I can't leave without saying it. Giovanna remembers that last year I had an issue at the beginning of the year with the chickens next door. Remember that? That if I caught them in my yard, I was going to eat them? Well, apparently my neighbor heard me. And yesterday, day before yesterday, she sent me 18 eggs from her chickens. So guess what? I'm not going to eat the chickens because she's going to give me eggs. So see how it worked out? I get fresh eggs, which I love fresh eggs. And these are not chemically induced chickens. These are free range chickens that eat grass and worms from my yard and hers and everything else. So I got fresh eggs. I am so excited to use them. So that, Giovanna, that is for you to be happy because I know it's getting on to you that I was going to eat the chickens. And I was going to eat them, but now I won't because they're doing their job. They're laying eggs. And I got a beautiful 18 eggs to prove it. So I'm happy. So Giovanna, that's to make you happy. I got fresh eggs. I want to make a cake, but I haven't eaten sugar in 2 months. And I don't know what would happen if I ate something sweet. So I got to find something. See, I knew you were going to be happy, Giovanna. Russ, you're going on the cruise? Are you going to the Alaska cruise, Russ? Russ, are you going to Alaska? I want to go to Alaska, but not to quilt. I just want to go to Alaska. I have friends up there. I want to go visit. See, Joy, I told you we would take care of you, girl. You know this. I don't know why you worry so much. You got to stop worrying. So stop it. I don't travel much either anymore. I stopped traveling a long time ago. This isn't a travel. Like to go to the retreat is an hour. To go to Atlanta is an hour. To go to Mary's house is an hour. To go to Judy's house is about 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm good. I can travel all around and not worry because it's only an hour away each way. So I'm good. Doing Mexico Honduras cruise. Ooh. You're going with Stitching Heaven. Wow. Cool. Mexico. Ojale. All right. Mexico and Honduras. Nice. Wait, Debbie. I missed that. Did you say your neighbor gave you eggs so you don't eat her chickens? Yes, I did, Joy. She gave me eggs. I was so happy when I saw those eggs. I don't know what would happen, Mary. I'm telling you, I haven't eaten sugar in 2 months. The only time I eat something semi-sweet, I'll show you because I got them here, are these Russell Stover sugar-free candies. That's it. And I don't have them every day. I'll have one maybe in a week. And, Joy, with pain in my heart, because I love those candies so much. Joy sent me coffee candies, and they were, oh my God, they're so addictive. But I can't eat them anymore, so I gave them to Milta. She took them to her job, so they're being eaten. Thank you very much, Joy. But I miss those candies. It was so good. Oh, Atlanta's an hour from Atlanta. That is so true, Russ. Oh my God. Listen, people, Atlanta's an adventure. If you are not from Georgia, be patient. Make sure your GPS is very good GPS. And if you can, have a paper map also. Because Atlanta, from one point of Atlanta to the next, can take you up to 3 hours. It happened to me, Russ, one time. From the airport, which is a little bit outside of Atlanta, to, oh God, what's the name of this place? A restaurant that's there. It took us 2.5 hours to get there. And it's in Atlanta. So, yeah. Yes. I know. Oh God. You can make a cake with stevia. I've made cookies with stevia and they're very good. So yeah, I'm thinking I gotta make something with those eggs. I know I'm gonna make an egg salad, potato salad with eggs. I already make scrambled. The kids had scrambled yesterday. I couldn't eat scrambled because I had already had my meal. They had scrambled eggs because they love scrambled eggs, and the way Grandma makes them even more. Hello. So I made them scrambled eggs. They were happy. I just love fresh eggs. You know, the whites of a fresh egg are not watery like the eggs you buy in the supermarket. Now, even the ones that say range free or cage free, the whites are still like watery. And you can tell if the whites have water when you put them to fry. If they burst, they have water in them. Just so you know. It is so busy to go around. It takes hours. Oh, I can imagine. I'd love to go to Africa. Oh, that's one place I would love to visit. That I think it's the only place in the world I would, no, apart from Alaska, but that's a state. I would love to go to Africa. I want to go. I want to go to Zimbabwe. It's a place I've always wanted to visit. I wanted to go to Zimbabwe, and I would love to go to Nairobi. Oh, it'd be so much fun. Okay, people, it's 12 o'clock. I have to sit down and plan now because this idea from Susan really is in my head now. Now I have to sit down and work it out in my brain to see what I'm going to do and how we're going to do it. But I love the idea. Susan, thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly love the idea that Susan came up with. So I am, yep, lunch and back to ironing. Me, I'm going back to, voila, I have to pull out my AccuQuilt to cut my sashing strips for the Donna blocks that I call them. Oh, good. Oh, I love it when the yolks are really like orange. Not yellow, orange. Those are the good ones. Um, Everybody have a great day. Have a blessed day. Love everybody. Be imperfect because being imperfect is always being perfectly loved. Perfectly imperfect. I love you all so much. Be good and get ready. Remember Facebook. Make sure you're subscribed to Sipping Quilt within Quilt Fact. I'm going to be going live there. You never know. Do pops up.